Join us this week in the rugged County Mayo. Hugging the coastline of this outer fringe of Europe, we set about experiencing all aspects of the wild Atlantic Ocean, its power and its beauty.
Hi everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lost in Transit. We're Tom and Iz. A couple of years ago, we decided to do up an old Ford Transit, move into it, and disappear into the great outdoors. After fitting out the van and escaping lockdowns, we are finally living full-time van life. Come along for the ride as we attempt to live, work, and play in a tiny space together while travelling the world.
Having spent 3 months in Scotland, we crossed the Celtic Sea to Ireland. This series we will be following the wild Atlantic Way along some of the most spectacular scenery in the world. Hello and welcome to a new week's vlog. You join us at a bit of an annoying time. We've just had a memory card get corrupted for the GoPro, which means we've lost 5 days worth of footage. The next 3 days we have off, so we still have time to make a vlog, luckily. Isabel should be back from the charity shop soon. She's been a while now. And then we can get going and see some sights.
I've got my little buzz, my charity shop buzz for the day. Tom's just told me about the camera situation, that the memory card's been completely wiped because there was an error. So you won't get to see all the little clips of me this week. Oh, we did so much. Little bits of filming. That's actually really sad. Oh well, it happens. We've arrived at Downpatrick Head. We've got some fellow van lifers. We never see anyone around anymore.
The wild Atlantic Way is so quiet. I can't believe it. We literally don't see anyone when we park up, when we drive. The roads are empty.
No van life friends for us.
But it is like December.
This is my kind of picnic bench, one-sided, so you can look at the view. That is a gorgeous view.
Let's go.
Figured it out. That's a complicated gate. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's the first time we've had sun all week.
Oh, bit of vitamin D, eh? Hope it's not a long walk.
What do you want out of this trip? Because we're literally just going on walks and stuff.
Shops. Oh, look at this. What's this? Oh my god.
That's really fun.
Oh, I can't do that. Woo-hoo. Is it really deep under there?
It's pretty far, yeah.
Blowhole. Cool.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Cornwall wouldn't be fenced off though, would it? What have you found there, Tom?
This statue's as old as you are, Isabel.
Who is it?
St. Patrick.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta get a drone out.
This is cool.
St. Patrick was converting the local chieftain of the village. He refused to convert to Christianity. So St. Patrick went up, Gandalf smacked the ground with his staff and he cracked the ground in front of him, and the clan chieftain was left on his own on the sea stack and he starved to death.
This is a must-see. If you're in the area, come to Downpatrick Head. It's just unreal, the cliff formations here. I love sheep too. so much. It's so cute.
We've got chips and veggie burger from this little town. We've lost the light already, and we're trying to decide what we're going to do tomorrow, because that will decide on where we park up tonight. We ate our burger and chips in the car park there, and it was actually really good. They were good quality chips. We've driven like 20 minutes down the road, but it was like onto this peninsula and out through, it was pitch black, and we're just driving through these like crazy roads, and we're like on a cliff somewhere. No idea where we are really, but it is so dark. It's only 5 o'clock, but it feels like midnight or something. So we've made up camp for the night. There's no internet here at all, so we are going to watch the only film I have on my hard drive, which is a fan edit of all 3 Hobbit movies down into one movie. So that's what we got to watch tonight.
I'm going on an adventure!
Morning! So last night we watched 4 hours of The Hobbit because we didn't have internet, and it was quite nice. It was quite cosy. Woken up to do the Erris Head Loop. We're on this part of Ireland, the county Mayo, called Erris, and it's apparently one of the most remote, wildest parts of Ireland. A lot of people miss it out, I think, on the Wild Atlantic Way, and it's very unspoilt and very quiet.
This is where we stayed last night. We arrived in the dark, so couldn't see where we were, but it's a really lovely little spot. So we're on this crazy peninsula at the moment, which comes off from the mainland via this really narrow little land bridge. And it's very barren. There's like nothing bigger than grass that grows, but it's like an amazing nature spot for wild birds.
It's a chilly one. Got 2 coats on.
Those trousers are one of Isabel's charity shop buys from yesterday.
€1.
€1 trousers. Bitterly cold, but the sun has just come out. Oh, it is quite nice. The hoods are up, not for the rain but for the wind. It's proper, it gives you a brain freeze.
Found a little hole that we're going to sit and have a drink in. It's a bit sheltered. I'd love to watch that all day, but my teeth are so cold. This has been an exhilarating walk so far. Definitely a good way to wake up and start the day.
Get outside, get cold, get uncomfortable. It feels so good.
Woo! Oh no. Oh,
Oh, we are meters away from the car. We've got one field to get across, and it's starting to hail and rain, sleety, horrible.
Okay, we've just arrived at Dynamo Point. It's so cool. There's a sculpture all around this massive blowhole, and we've seen the waves. They are huge.
The waves are crazy over
Oh
there.
my
They're
God.
coming over the cliffs. It's absolutely insane.
They made this massive walkway to the blowhole. It's got a sculpture all around it. Well, I'm coming from the crazy stormy seas to have a little breakfast. I just made this in the back. Got some pitters with avocado, tomato and coriander. Here we are at Black Sod Lighthouse. It was quite a drive down the peninsula to get here, and we're going to go all the way back the way we came to get off the peninsula.
There's a really cool sculpture trail set up by the council here, but instead of it just being like a sculpture trail like around a woodland or something, it's spread out over the whole coastline. So like the one we were at earlier is part of the same trail, and this one's like a stone circle, but it's like a modern rendition of it, and the setting is incredible. So as I say, it's not truly ancient, but it's still very impressive, very amazing.
Hey, is there ever get left?
Yeah, come on, in you go.
We've just entered into Achill, and we're about to go onto Achill Island, which you can access from a bridge.
It's Ireland's largest island.
Yeah. And it's got some beautiful beaches on it, so off we go. We're going to show you the bridge.
And mountains as well.
And
it's
mountains,
like quite
we're
a
surrounded
small
by
island.
mountains.
The mountains just come straight out to sea. It looks incredible.
Arriving at Achill Beach, that was an amazing pass on the way here. Just going up this mountain, views overlooking the bay. We didn't expect it to be that amazing, and we just passed a no camper vans beyond this point sign, but there's no one around. I think in the summer, fair enough, they didn't want the roads being clogged up with fans, but there's no one else here.
There's one guy walking his dog.
This is Keem Beach, Achill's most famous beach. Wow, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm so cold, I'm gonna have to get my coat. We've reparked on the flat bit. We might stay. The swimming for me is out of the question. I've got 3 coats on and I haven't even been in the water, so I'm not gonna be that cold tonight in the van. Maybe in the morning, who knows?
Toying with the idea of going swimming, but it's so incredibly windy and cold.
I've already told them I'm out. I'm wearing 3 coats.
That would be amazing. We've had a pretty long drive today from where we were this morning, but it's just been stunning the whole way. I think with these YouTube videos, you just don't get a sense of how beautiful it is when we're driving. Like where we stop is amazing, and that's where most of our footage comes from. But the drives are just stunning.
Okay, decision made. We're not going to stay here tonight. Few reasons. The no camper van sign's a bit rude to park somewhere you're not allowed. Also, it's quite early, and like last night we got into the van like 5 o'clock and it gets dark, so it'd be quite nice to go to a pub tonight or something. And we drove past, it's such a sweet little pub, but we didn't go because it was just like on a road, and we were on our way to this beach. But we're actually going to go back there. We just read that it's got really good reviews, and it honestly looked like the most ideal pub ever. I'm just crossing a river, so. Across the river, it's all good. Yes, we're going to LYNOTT'S pub. A very sweet little pub for a pint of Guinness, I think. And it's Saturday night, so who knows, maybe there'll be some live music or something. Wow, what a good day.
So Keem Beach is literally the end of the road, the main road through the island, and it just stops and you're at Keem Beach. Beautiful.
Another spot, another beach. We're just on our way to the pub and we thought, let's just stop off our beach and cook up dinner. Why not, hey? And the beaches in Achill, obviously they're all really beautiful, but the two most famous ones are Keem and Keel. And this is Keel. We were just at Keem. Gorgeous. Getting dark out there now, but we've just made, well, I've just made a curry. Coconut and chickpea vegetable curry with some rice. You're getting all steamy. Go.
Thanks, Iz.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Our time has run out, and the whistle has blown, and here I must leave you standing alone. We have so little time, and now the time's gone. Why, my Nancy, oh, and as the train starts gently to roll, as I lean out for to wave out.
Guys, we just had the best night ever in this pub. Like the one that we drove past earlier that we knew we would love. Oh boy, did we love it.
We were parked up outside the pub last night, and the woman, I think she must live there, she came out and said, oh, can you turn your heater off and can you make sure you're gone in the morning? We were a bit like cold. But we turned the heater off, and then I was freezing in the night and I had to make like a hot water boil at like 6 AM and a cup of tea, and then we finally got up the energy to drive up to this place. But yeah, we definitely had a few too many beers last night, but it was such fun. Yeah, this is where we were parked last night when we were making curry. Nothing beats a little bit of winter sun. Gosh, it's gorgeous. Can't remember the last time I felt sun like this on my face. What I'm thinking is, we really are quite worse for wear, but we just chill out on the beach today, have some coffee, maybe have a little swim, and then we can sleep as much as we want when it gets dark, but we're not wasting this sunshine. Oh. So sorry. They're okay. Let's go for a swim.
Can you believe this is December? It's like warm.
Actually, we can sit on the beach, and I'm not even wearing a coat. Yesterday I was wearing 3 coats. Today, just a little jacket and a scarf.
Well, it might be December, but the sun's out and we haven't been swimming in the sea in ages, so we're going in. To be honest, I don't really want to. I'm kind of hungover, but Isabel's forced me. But it's so cold.
Horrible! I can't actually do it. My feet are too much.
I can't do it.
My feet feet!
I'm in severe pain. Oh my god. This is seriously cold. Oh. Oh my god. This is the coldest water I think I've ever been in. I don't know. I actually don't know if we can do it. We're giving up. It's too cold. Attempt number 2.
But glad we did. Whew. Feels good. Really good way to get rid of the hangover.
Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, it's so good.
Thanks Frida and Kevin.
Yeah, Frida and Kevin, you've inspired us. No excuses.
We've decided to have a little afternoon trip to the deserted village. So we've literally just driven 5 minutes down the road. We came from over there by those big old cliffs and we just had a cosy bit of lunch trying to warm up after our swim, and we thought we'd just make the most of the last light and come out and see something. Enjoying the piece up here. It's beautiful, the views of the island. We're going to actually spend a couple more days on this island and then we'll be swapping up rural life for the big city life. We've got a very exciting surprise weekend next weekend. We won't say any more and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.
Remember to like and subscribe.